Hey, what's up guys? It's Ultra Turbo Andre here and I am back with another video. So today guys, I am going to be reviewing the Beyblade Burst Sparking episode 29. And thank God this episode made up for the last episode because Lane vs. Hyuga was not a good battle at all. So we're going to be reviewing this episode right here, which, yeah. So let's get started. So as you guys know, last episode it was Lane vs. Hyuga and Hyuga lost. So now this episode is going to be VALT vs. Hyuga. So let's quickly get into the episode. So the episode starts off with like, Lane feeding his hedgehog and stuff, and then that's just the starting scene. And it seems like VALT is at the stadium, and he's thinking about Lane actually, because he's seen the resonance and his interaction with him. And like it seems that what Freeze said to VALT, about how Lucifer was supposed to strike fear into their Beyblades. I think VALT is starting to see what Free meant now. And yeah, so I guess he's worried about Lane, and he wants to battle Lane and stop him. And yeah, so we get to this scene with like Hyuga and Hikaru. We get the scene with Hikaru looking over the footage between his battles with like VALT and stuff. And it seems like he's trying to come up with a strategy to battle against VALT. So afterwards, in the next day, Hikaru shows Hyuga like these lists of strategies and training methods to help Hyuga get stronger against his battle, for his battle against VALT. So they keep training, like doing weights and stuff, and stuff like that. It's just basically filler, just Hyuga training. So it's nothing really that special. So yeah, let's get maybe I'm sorry, I'm just looking over the footage right now. So yeah, it's basically just all filler. So let's just get to the battle already. Okay, so now we finally get into the Sparking Arena, and that's where they introduce VALT, one of the legendary Blader, and Hyuga. And it seems like Lane is watching because he wants to see the resonance. So they both tell each other like good luck and stuff into the battle, and yeah. So let's get so basically they both launch in their base, and they both do a Sparking shoot. And since they're both attack types, they're both gonna go in. So Hyuga commands Hyperion to attack Valkyrie, and VALT tells Valkyrie to do the same. So they both go in for like a huge attack, and they actually miss each other. They kind of like dodge each other like around the center, and then it looks like both bases are circling it, and now they're both going back in for like a huge clash. And they both collide in the middle of the stadium, and they keep colliding. And what happens is VALT uses Brave Sword, and I think Hyuga uses Super Strike. I think he uses like a special move, Super Strike, and then Brave Sword. And then VALT actually gets a ring out finish, or like an over finish. So VALT gets 1 point with the ring out. So now it's now into the second battle. So this is the point where I started to get a little worried because, okay, VALT was able to get a second point, but what if Hyuga bursts Valkyrie? And I was like, oh no, I can't take that. I was actually for certain VALT was going to lose, but I still had some faith in him left. So it seems that so now they get into the second battle, and they both launch in their base, and they both do like a sparking shoot, and basically Valkyrie immediately goes into that ring thing from the edge of the stadium. I don't know what that's called, but he gains some boost. He gains some more speed and stuff, and like he starts accelerating, and it seems like Hikaru and Hyuga are surprised that VALT is doing this. So VALT commands Valkyrie to attack. So Valkyrie flies out of the ring, and it's much faster now. Hyuga commands Hyperion to attack, and Valkyrie keeps on. So Hyperion is spinning around the stadium, and Valkyrie's just going on around attack and attacking, doing some more damage. So, and VALT is not like holding anything back. He's just attacking Hyperion. He just wants to burst it, and it seems like Hyperion is starting to wobble a little bit. So Hyuga, he resonates. His hair lights up on fire and all that stuff. He summons Hyperion's aura, and he actually does this new move, Exceed Counter. If you guys don't know, Hikaru had a similar move, which is Zone Counter, which is like basically like since their drivers are free spin, they can basically like they could just like dodge an attack and just counter it, like go around. It kind of reminds me of Absorb Break. So at this point, Hikaru is surprised, and he tells Hyuga to attack. And basically, Hyperion attacks Valkyrie and sends Valkyrie flying. And they think it's over. But hold on. Vault, he resonates and he summons Valkyrie's aura. And may I say something? Is that Valkyrie? It's going like it has like a purple glow around to it, which is like I've always seen him doing like this like blue. What's with this purple one? It's just like interesting. But Valkyrie manages to survive, and he jumps back into the stadium. And basically, there's like this like not rail thing, but like this little part of the stadium where you know how Vault does is like a flash shoot. He basically goes around that, like his driver hits that little stadium, and it just gains lots of speed, and it zooms past Hyperion, and we get this awesome scene with Vault. Okay, remember in Beyblade Burst Chozi when it was like the final battle between Vault versus Hyuga, and like in the fourth battle, Vault does this like you know how Vault does his Chozi Valkyrie slash. This is what Vault did. Okay, here's a picture of Vault Chozi Valkyrie slash, like right here, and then okay, I'm gonna let them play for a little bit and check out Vault. He does basically the same thing, which is super awesome. It's just awesome. I did not expect that coming. I expected him to like use something else, but instead of Brave Slash, it's called Brave Crush. Brave Crush is not okay. I'm glad to see Vault using another move because we only seen him use like Rush Shoot or Brave Sword. It's kind of great to see Vault using a different move, but at least they could have made another move like a bit cooler. Brave Crush. Brave Slash sounds a bit better, but I think Brave Sword is like a similarity between two Slash, so I guess yeah. So Vault goes in and we get this. Okay, we get this scene with like Hyuga. Look at it right here. He looks so angry right now. So he says that he's gonna avenge his brother's loss. He's not gonna let Hikaru's efforts and hard work go to waste. So we get this awesome scene with Hyuga just like resonating, going full awakening. Like his hair's like lighting up on fire, and like we see this like huge, like we see the sun like behind Hyuga, and he powers up, and yeah, and Lane is surprised by this. So Hyperion is glowing much more now, and they both collide in the stadium, and they keep colliding, and guess what? Guess what? Brave Valkyrie does not burst. Valkyrie crushes through Hyperion. He bursts Hyperion, and I saw this, I'm like, thank God they did not make my boy Vault lose, because if they made Vault lose, this was going to be the biggest plot armor that they've given to a main protagonist in Beyblade. So both of them are surprised. So it looks like so Vault comes out victorious, and like that's basically the end of the battle. So it seems like so now let's get into the preview, which I find pretty hype too. It's actually not going to be Vault versus Lane. It's going to be Lane versus Hyuga. So basically, looks like Lane. So here's what happens. So basically, it seems like Lane and Hikaru, or not Hikaru, Hyuga are gonna battle, because like as you guys seen, Lane seen the resonance between Hyperion and Hyuga. So it seems like he wants to battle Hyuga to see which one's stronger. And in the battle, looks like Lane does something where like he basically okay, look at this. So Lane is like using his dark resonance, and it's like so dark that like look at Hikaru right here. Hikaru's like watching the match, and like the colors on like the scenery just change. What does that indicate? That's like something that I'm really interested in. And not only that, but at the end of the preview, we see Hyperion change from red to like this black Beyblade. You guys know that like limited edition black Hyperion Beyblade? That's what basically is in that scene. So I'm just like, oh wait, is Hyuga gonna turn evil? Like, okay, as you guys know, in Beyblade Burst Chozi, Fi seen the resonance with Hyuga, because you know Hyuga had a strong resonance. So Fi seen that, and he kind of caused the Hyuga to go evil, because like he influences Hyuga. He influences his dark resonance to Hyuga. So I think is that what's gonna happen in the next episode? Is Lane gonna influence his dark resonance onto Hyuga? Is Hyuga gonna become possessed? I don't know. I'm just really hyped up for next episode. But yeah. So basically, that was my episode review on Beyblade Burst Sparking episode 29. I think we're gonna see Vault versus Hyuga, Vault versus Lane in like episode 31 maybe. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to this channel if you guys are new, turn on notifications, comment, and please share my videos so you guys can help this channel grow. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.